Alright, stream health looks pretty good. Let's check out YouTube here, huh? Shall we? Starting soon, yep. My channel. My stream. Shall we? Starting soon, yep. Alright. Time to link up, I say. Tonight's gonna be a good one, I think. For anyone and everyone. Awesome. Now, you guys can hear me. Ren first, as always. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? It was a little bit later, but I wanted to have dinner first. It was a very, very long day today for me, especially the second half of it. We'll give it a little bit. I linked it in a couple of different places tonight. Mainly because I did a very, very short stream, like I was telling you yesterday, or telling you today, that I did last night. It was short, however, the legendary dragon battle was awesome. I mean, if there was ever a day to do a short stream, and have that happen, last night was it. I'm glad you're here too. Oh, now we have our official Ash counter. Because you weren't there. I don't think Sonar was in the stream at all. I think I had at the most I had 8 people in, but it wasn't for a very long time. I took a very short break. But then when I came back, I think I only streamed for maybe another half hour. So I plan on going a little bit longer tonight, maybe. As soon as my followers catch up, if they do. They're supposed to be here. Ah, don't worry. Well, oh, there they come. So, I also found something else very interesting. Do not use Flames of Cold Harbor when Serana is part of your team. This right here pisses her off. She will turn on you. Hardcore. And it stinks because she's an integral part of this particular team now. However, when I do the actual story, because all this really is just testing, let's check this out. So for testing, I'm a level 44 character that's testing, and I have a couple things legendary, mainly destruction and enchanting. And the only reason why enchanting is even buffed to 100 is because 2 streams ago, I did the Undeath questline. Well, I did the Undeath questline regardless, but I wanted to check out how Athalor may transfer his power over to an Undead Lich. There's our pros and cons of this. Pros being, I love the forum, and if my phone starts to buffer, it's been doing it. Let me know if it happens on your guys' end. If the stream starts to buffer. It's probably just my phone again. Which means I have to reset it. Apparently Tarshana gave me her phone. Yeah, see, my Wi-Fi on my phone went down. Anytime I do this the last couple days, it's done this to me. Let me just reset real quick. And let me also get rid of anything else I don't need. So yeah, there was a reason for this. I actually have to restart my entire phone. God damn it. Well, not off to a good start, are we? We'll wait for my phone to restart. So if you can hear me, I will just ramble on slightly about what's going on. And in the meantime, I'll take a look at the live stream here so I can check. I can type right here. Hi, Ren. You should be able to get that. If you could see that, just, you know, make a nice little emoji or say hi while my phone restarts. Um, yeah, the reasoning for the enchanting is to try out how Athrolor would transition over to a Lich. And like I was saying, there are pros and cons to doing this. Aside from those, it was a test, really. Um, the test was to see how a high-level vampire and vampire lord would take that next step into undeath, meaning lich form and undeath in general. Now, pros here. The pro is the lich form is my all-time favorite form. Like between werewolf, vampire lord, and lich. I believe there are only 3. I don't know if any of the custom races. Oh, hey Tim, what's going on? I don't know if any of the custom races have a form. I know I've played with Daedra Stepp's Dremora Overhaul, which I quite liked. I don't believe it had a form. You could transform it to a vampire or a werewolf, but you would also transform back into that particular race. The Zavali, Dremora, and I forget the other one. There was 3 of them with that mod. Anyway, another pro is he's still ultra powerful and he cannot die at all. I mean, ash piles aside, for all intents and purposes, I mean, he's immortal. He's basically a god at this point. He's a god in vampire lord form. He is a god. He was a god in lich form, although the lich form doesn't have a quote-unquote sprint option. So unlike werewolf where you can sprint, unlike vampire lord which you can quote-unquote sprint but flap your wings and glide and whatever, the lich form just glides at its own pace, so it's a lot slower. Having said that, thank you, Tim. I try. Other perks to doing it is the abilities you get. Mass Reanimate as a base ability, one hand. That doesn't take much to cast. Yeah, it's slow, and that's like I said. I'm working on another Undeath mod. That's the biggie for me. I love the mod so much. It sucks that Antioch, who created it, abandoned the mod, but there were a couple patches the community took to make for PC, none of which I use. I just use the base mod as it is, broken and all. Not on PC, it's not broken, but there's issues with the mod. You guys saw the lighting inside of Ravenscorn. If anybody needs to see them, I can go back to Ravenscorn, as a vampire. That's perfectly fine. I own the home for all intents and purposes. But yeah, the Lich, he glides. He's his own speed. Your magic regenerates way faster as a Lich. I don't know what the rate is per se, but man, you cast one Incinerate, or you cast your Frost Armor, which I think Frost Armor costs like 360 magicka to cast. Your magic is regenerated within about 2 seconds. It's insane. That's the positive. The negative side is that I don't have him set up properly he doesn't go back to a vampire when he reverts to human form. He goes back to a normal mortal, so he loses all of his better vampire abilities. Meaning his speed, meaning his weapon increase, meaning his ability to evade power attacks coming in, because it basically puts your enemy in slow motion. That I can move so fast around the battlefield as a mortal, they literally can't hit me. Unless, I make a mistake with my mouse and, my hands are kind of shaky at times, so. But it is what it is. So like I said, that part was for testing. I've decided against going the undeath route with this character, which means when I go to do the actual play after I finish Athrolor's Journal, after I create several books to put into the game, I don't believe any are going to be released to Nexus or Bethesda. It's going to be private for my story. Um, and I'm also waiting for at least one other mod to release, which I can't talk about. All I can say is it's gonna be epic. Very epic. I stress the word epic. I put quotes around the word epic in bold and capital letters, and those quotes are epic. Um, anyway, so I decided to stay in Vampire Lord form. So let me just go back to my game since my phone seems to be agreeing with me, and I've wasted some time. So I did a very conservative stream last night. I think it was an hour and some odd minutes. But enchanting, ignore this. We will not be enchanting. I did spec into alteration a little bit. I took the base 1 because I don't use any alteration. I just need to unlock. I took self resistances, and I chose fire and shock because obviously as a vampire you need better fire resistance. Shock is because I already have the frost resistance, and at higher levels most mages will use shock spells on you. They will cast a cloak of some kind. They will use shock spells, and the ones that use chain lightning will wreak havoc on you. So that is that. I only plan to take. I did take Spellblade. So if I cast a spell with one hand, I deal 20% more attack damage for 4 seconds. Well, I'm a Nightblade. I'm a Spellblade. Athrulur is a Spellblade. He is sword and magic in one hand. The only other one is self attributes. This, because I play on Legendary, will probably be health, although it may be Magicka. I've noticed that higher levels, I need both to sustain myself if I do not have a party. Stamina is not really an issue. My stamina, I mean, you can see my stats on the bottom there, right? I think I may go Magicka with this to increase it 50, and then just put everything else into health. Health. My stamina is good. I'm just shy of 400 stamina as a level 44. I think I did the perk spread pretty well. Strudel, how are you? Welcome. So yeah, so last night's conservative stream saw me returning to as Lucian sings for us. When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. So on the map here, we returned from, where is it, Sering's Watch. I'm sorry, before Sering, at the temple. Okay, so we cleared Mirak's temple. We came out of the temple. The Windstone. We visited the Windstone. We went to the Skull Village the first time, where we learned we had to learn the word of power Mirak learned. We went to Sering's Watch. However, before that, we went to Raven Rock to unload some gear, talk to a couple of the townspeople, and also pick up, to give Glover Mallory some armor to temper for Lucian, because I am quite honestly sick of looking at this. I love it, this set. I do not like the headpiece. And every other one that I've seen, normally I just give him standard Imperial Heavy, and he looks quite dashing in it, I do have to say. However, we made a detour. We came down the coastline here, right? We passed Bujol's retreat, did not do anything there. I unlocked Nachardak. I basically, right here unlocks it on the road. You take a step on there, this unlocks. Past the Sunstone. We got to Tel Mithrin. I no sooner got to Tel Mithrin than we were attacked by a legendary dragon, who we had down to half health. And then I got brave, and I decided, well, hell, I'm this amazingly quick, powerful vampire, even in mortal form. Let's go take a couple melee strikes at him. Yeah, one bite from that level 75 legendary, and there was an ash pile, and nobody to count it. So we did this again. This time we had him down to, we knocked about a quarter of his health off, and it probably was going on 15 minutes of a battle. Like I said, it's on Legendary with a ton of difficulty mods. And I said, hell, I was told I can't summon Durnevere on Solstheim? You absolutely can. So Durnevere was summoned. He summoned his minions. Durnevere, if you check on the gallery in our Discord, you will see the picture of Durnevere and the Legendary going at it head to head on the ground. Standing there watching it was a thing of beauty. It was glorious. I was throwing some ice shots, some frost cloud shots at him in the meantime to keep him slowed and do damage over time. Having said that, seeing Durnavir fly around, take on the dragon, was a thing of beauty. Durnavir is Athrolur's go-to. He is his semi-mentor to a point. He was the first dragon he'd ever encountered. He has a very, very great respect for Durnavir, and Durnavir will be used more often when the story is official. I have decided that. You will see me summoning him as I progress throughout the story. It's not going to be every battle. I'm not going to spam him. It's going to be reserved for things like this. What occurred at Tel Mithryn, outside of Tel Mithryn. Anyway, we wound up making it back to Raven Rock. We sold some stuff. We gave some stuff to Glover to temper. We made our way back to Storn, who told us to learn the word at Saring's Watch, which we did quite easily. There was a necromantic dragon there who decided to chicken out when we got his health down to, I don't know, about an eighth. And he took off running in yonder direction, up this way. He just took off. Flying, tail between his legs. Oh, it's okay. There was no soul to be gained. I had 2 extra souls already. Mirak did steal the one from the legendary dragon. I was quite annoyed at that, but we all know that that's what's supposed to happen. So as it stands, we will go into my shouts. I have the first word of Benwill. I also have 1 extra dragon soul. Soltaire is a go. Durnavir is a go. Unrelenting Force, he's starting to use a little more often. Not that I like Unrelenting Force. I haven't unlocked. There's other ones that I have multiples of, and I don't believe I'll unlock any. Stuff like Frost and Fire Breath, I don't believe so. Elemental Fury, no, because now my weapons are enchanted. This makes no sense. However, if I did use this, heaven help my enemy, because I already attack fairly fast enough. Drain Vitality, this one may become unlocked. I'm very hesitant to unlock Marked for Death, or even get it, because you hit your follower once and they are done for. Unless you reload a prior save. It sticks with them the entire time. Their armor rating just depletes. They basically get one shot. You're level 45, 50. A skeever hits them. They go down to a knee. It's very annoying. So Soltaire, Durnavir. These are the 2 mains. Spell-wise, we'll go to Destruction real quick. So all of mine, I believe, are maxed. With the Flames of Cold Harbor, which I have to be careful with Serana around. We also got Drain Life, our Lord forms AoE spell as a human, which is insanely good, and the magic it costs is perfect. It's actually overpowered. A single cast is overpowered. A dual cast destroys everything. I mean, it wreaks havoc. So I've been conservative on using this as well, unless I absolutely need to. It also gives me health back, which is great. Frost Cloud is basically my go-to. I would like to put the Hemalurgic Spike back in, although it's cost per damage done. But I do absorb health and or opponent's skill or ability, which is very, very nice. You should be able to summon him, Ren. Let me... here, hold on. I'm almost positive you can. Because I did it for that battle. And just to get him out here. Right? We'll see if he shows up. Yep.
You give me freedom from the enslavement of the ideal master.
And he'll just float around.
Thank you.
He's such a good boy. He's gonna go do his thing for a little while. We don't need him yet. But man, is he massive help in battle. You get bombarded by extra bandits from OBIS. I love the spike too. Actually, I'm going to, let's see, Harkin Sword is off because we've been fighting mortals. I've been using my, where is it? Sorrow Katana. Because this has the damage over time poison effect, which I love. The Death Guard I have out. What do I have in 5? The Flames of Cold... Alright, so we'll swap the Flames of Cold Harbor back for the Spike for now. We'll put seduction on. I don't believe... I like the people of the Skull Village, but I'm not against feeding on them. Oh, Serrana's aggroed. They're aggroed. Let's see. Who is this? Warwin, who do you see? If that's my dragon, that's my dragon. Oh, he's fighting something. Let's go take a look. Oh yeah. Oh, there's this. Oh, it's just a troll. All that for a troll. Right there, Navir? You got your bone man here. Who's this? Who are you? Oh, Pujold. Yeah, you are unworthy. Not unworthy enough for me to feed on.
Wizard.
Yeah, damn wizard.
Keep your spells off of me.
Let's take some blood potions from her. Why not? I saw a Wrathman over here, I believe. Yeah, Durnavir summons the Soul Karen summons, which are very, very powerful. It's nice to have them on your side. Anyway, we're supposed to go talk to Storn, because we unlocked the Windstone, we freed the people of the Skull Village. Let's go back. I forgot the textures. Rooster's gonna kill me. He reminded me. I was at work, we got busy. And my phone is acting up again. It's saying my Wi-Fi is not connected. Give me 1 second here. This is the most absolutely annoying thing on the planet. If I have to actually restart my phone again, give me 1 second. Let me just put this up. See if it takes the... No, it doesn't want to take the Wi-Fi. I have to restart it again. But I could talk to you guys here. Yeah, live stream. Stream health is great. Stream health is perfect. We're in the green. We're good to go. Yeah, Ren, I did. I'm just reading back the stuff here. Enderal was so much fun. I did sort of a necromancer when I played that. Kind of, based on the stuff that they gave you. I didn't really mod it. I mean, it already comes with its own version of SKSE and SkyUI. That was good enough for me. The base game itself looks beautiful. I mean, I've seen Enderal on Let's Plays before. I know Gopher did one. I think Rolvana's doing one now on his channel. Or he was doing one, and he's moved on to Oblivion. Maybe he might be doing both at the same time. I don't know. Let me just put my Wi-Fi back on. Turn my phone on. Yep, there we go. My channel. Your channel. Live stream. Okay. And now we're good. Yeah. I don't know why it does this. My phone hates me. It's a Samsung. It's not supposed to. Samsung stuff is supposed to be good. Okay. Back. We're going to the Great Hall. Ooh, not the Great Hall. We have to go talk to Storn. What the hell am I doing?
Can I help you?
Is that Thurston? Those Fenari strong voice. Where's there he is. Thurston!
Do be careful with that spell, will you?
I don't need to talk to
Until
him.
next time.
Yes, until next time. We need to talk to Storn. Yeah, Rooster, he sent me a link to, because the normal, Solstheim texture mod that, well, I think he's running it now. I normally run it, but it's hidden, and I can't find it. Which is a shame, because it's a beautiful, beautiful overhaul of the entire landscape. Storn. Talk.
You have prevailed. I can feel it.
Alright, stand up, buddy. Sorry to wake you. So your people are free.
So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skull, and so the Skull shall be allies to you.
And what do we do now? By the way, this is one of the best glasses of sangria I've ever had. I should just mention that now. Alright, so what do we do now, Storn?
If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Mirak is doing, but it may slow his progress.
Yeah, Tim, I can get you that link as soon as I'm either take a break or after the storm. Definitely. Just remind me, okay? Like send me a DM just to remind me. That'll definitely show up. All right, so that's not enough. I need to stop Mirak now.
I cannot help with that. None here can.
I doubt it.
You will need the knowledge Mirak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this black book.
Alright, then tell me more about this book then.
Mirak had this.
Ooh, shiny.
This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a darkling.
You got it, bud. Anytime.
I would have nothing to do with it. But
Rooster, what's going on?
wizard
Yeah, I
never-
don't. Before you say
They
anything,
came
I
to us
forgot the
some time
textures.
ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here.
And why do you think this Neloth can help me find black books? Athriller would have remembered Neloth from his time here. Briefly, he was immortal before he left. Neloth's fairly old. Athriller, not so much. Vampirism's going to keep him alive for the time being. But we'll get to that another day.
He also is searching for them. In fact, he has already found one. He showed it
You're
to me
fired.
when- It was very like the one you found in Mirak's temple. A thing of dark magic.
I like dark magic.
Not of the All-Maker.
And what do you know about these black books then?
Our traditions do not speak of them, but they and Mirak are connected. You read a black book and saw him. And the book's power comes from the same dark source as that which corrupted the Windstone. But beware, you are now walking the same road as Mirak.
And since this is his real first meeting of the Skull, I believe he would ask like who or what the All-Maker is, so we're going to ask him this.
You are an outsider, and I don't know if I can make you understand. I will try. The All-Maker is the maker of all things,
Oh,
and it is from the All-Maker
thank you, Captain
that life
Obvious.
flows like a great river. As all rivers must return to the sea, so all life returns in time to the All-Maker. I know our ways must seem strange to you, but the 9 gods of the Empire are equally strange to us.
And Athriller can respect this. He does follow the 9. The All-Maker will be something that would definitely interest him. It's a deity that, another group of mortals follow, that he does not. But remember, his main purpose was research and learning. That's why he moved to Coldhaven in the first place, is he wanted to study alchemy and vampirism, and subsequently opted the route of vampirism, something like that. But he is a staunch believer in the freedom of all men and mare, which would put him at quite the odds with the Thalmor. And something might come of that, but we don't know that yet. So what happened when I shouted at the Windstone?
The power of the stone had been corrupted.
Hey Lego, what's going
It
on?
was the source of the influence that had taken control of the Skull. Your shout.
Oh yes, he is,
Whatever
Ren. He is very
evil will
inquisitive.
controlled the
Even
stone.
when he's giving sarcastic answers and, you know, belittling people. It maybe kind of sounds like him condescending in a little bit of a way, but
is spreading across Solstein.
I would say his progression from when he, you know, first turned as a vampire, he hadn't, you know, he basically stayed within his coven at Cold Haven. Maybe go out to feed once in a while, but certainly not, quote unquote, rank up, level up. That wasn't a thing. It was research, study, prolong his life, absorb as much knowledge as possible. And you would think Hermaeus Mora, in this case, Daedric Lord of Knowledge, would be an option, but his patron is Molag Bal, always will be. And while Hermaeus Mora may try to entice him into certain things, we've already seen this with the Ogma Infinium. He flat out called him a vile demon that'll never serve him. Very bold to do to a god. Although he was fairly powerful at the time himself, but to take on a god, even in Vampire Lord form, would have been foolish at that time. No, you're not going back to sleep yet.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the Skull have survived worse.
Okay. And what is your role among the Skull?
As shaman of Skull Village, I serve as both a guide and a healer.
Nice. I believe I'm subbed to you. If I'm not, I'm going to do it as soon as I take a break, okay, Rooster? But I believe I already am. But it's definitely something I'll check.
So that we will be worthy to join him in death.
Okay, so.
May darkness never touch you.
Define darkness there, sir. Inigo, as always, you find your way inside of a place that I don't believe anybody else is. This is a handy talent you have, sir.
Something on your mind?
I need to trade with you.
I hope this will be a mutually beneficial exchange.
Well, you'll lighten my burdens. A little bit. I got a lot of cards. And I got a lot of bones. Oh no, Lucian carries the bones. He carries the ingots. And the ore. And the gold ore. And I have a lot of stuff to unburden. And the people of Raven Rock and the Skull Village do not have a lot of money. We did purchase the Kagramez Resonance Gem from the Dunmer Caravaneer, or I guess I should say the Stilt Strider. I can't even say that. Stilt Strider owner, driver, outside of Telmithrin. So we purchased the first one. I'm about to get another one, and then the other two are found, and that's it. So he can also hold the paintings, I believe. Quicksilver ingot. Silver ingots. Should be good. So we're down to 641, okay.
Back to business.
Oh, well, Lucian made his way in too.
Good to see you.
Now you can hold the bones. Ooh, he can train too. Yes, let's train him.
Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. What shall we work on this time?
Well, we're gonna work on your... I have to have the spell to teach him. That's something I'm gonna have to do in the future. I want him to work on his... I'm gonna train him more in destruction if I can.
Ah, combat magic.
Excuse me.
Vital in any battle mage's arsenal. Let's see if I can improve. Ha! Ha ha! Burn! Burn! I am Lucian, god of fire, and I will... Oh, gosh, that's rather hot, isn't it? Ha! 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 Water! Water!
Oh, he's awesome. It's going to be hard giving him up for the story, but obviously Lucian and Inigo will not be
What a coincidence.
actual
I need to
characters in
trade
the
some
story.
things with you too.
They are here for testing purposes and for entertainment purposes. The other followers are my own created. And also because I can control them by extensible follower framework. They are the story. So, Shield of Rebuking now. Necklace of Hunger, right? Actually, I may have somebody enchant that. Now we picked up the Spear of the Snow Prince in Yorgir Barrow, just southwest of Mosdring Pass. So those of you who know a little bit of the lore about the Snow Elves, the Snow Prince was their greatest warrior, their greatest hero. I see my phone is going ridiculous again, so I'm going to just restart it automatically because it's being terrible. And let me minimize this. So yeah, the Spear of the Snow Prince we found in the barrow. The barrow was not big. It was literally one room with a Draugr corpse in the center, holding the Fall of the Snow Prince book and this particular spear, which counts as a greatsword. Definitely unique. Obviously, I think the value should be buffed up immensely. It would go on display. I'm going to display it in Coldhaven when I get back there. Quite a unique weapon, and I wasn't expecting to find it. I don't know if Legacy adds that in. It might. I was definitely surprised to see it. I was a little less surprised to see the barrel. I think, all right, well, I had planned to explore. I didn't know it was going to be one room, and this is what I was going to find. So that makes it a little more interesting. The spear. Legacy adds, well, I mean, it adds in a ton of stuff. Legacy of the Dragonborn, I mean, it adds a ton of content. A ton of content. Including having the book covers mod already in it. And then having the optional 2 mods for the retextures for the fate cards. And I believe, what's the other one? The gems, maybe? I know the cards are definitely one. The paintings. I think the paintings are the other one. Yeah, my phone keeps giving me high mobile warning, but I'm on Wi-Fi right now. My Wi-Fi is... Yeah, my Wi-Fi is perfect. I don't know what the deal is. I had AT&T and I was fine. Then I went to Verizon and it's gone to hell in a handbasket. And yes, I pay my bills. Which they aren't due yet, so. Anyway, so Spear of the Snow Prince, cool looking model. Definitely unique. I'm not going to disenchant it, obviously. I'm going to hold on to that bad boy. So, let's go do this. We have to talk to Nelith. We also have to cleanse the stones. And I have to tell Nelith that Verona's dead because she happened to die. Daedric knowledge, seek more not well. We have to collect the books, don't we? Let's do that. Let's do a little bit of everything. And these guys are all asleep, right? What time is it? 4:55 a.m. Yeah. Let's Alright, you're there, you're there, you're there. Awesome. Back to Raven Rock we go. Right? I think. We can cleanse the beast stone on the way. Which means I have to go this way. I believe. Makes it easier. Yep, this way. Okay. So we'll cleanse the stones one at a time. Let me just put on... Well, I may as well favorite Benwill, shouldn't I? So basically, a little aside here, now that the snow stopped, everything that you're seeing is done in testing. This has all been for testing. I wanted to make sure my loadout was good, it was solid, that I didn't have any graphical issues or glitches, nothing that was conflicting with anything else, no crashes. Like I said, I added Inigo and Lucian, even though they are large follower mods, but they will not be part of the story. Hi, Fox. But yeah, this was all done in testing, and then there's other mods too that who's this? Albeer and Ironthorn? Alright, we'll get back to your anvil then. This is obviously somebody that we don't know. Oh, well. These are the workers. These are the Reeklings, right? Oh no, that's a, whatchamacallit? Cultist. Did I? Made a mistake? Yeah. These cultists never stop, man. They never stop. Well, you guys ready? Let's do some good here. And keep Solterra just in case. You guys better get out of the way, because I think there's 2 of them here. Oh, that was it. Never mind. That works for me. Circlet of Conjuration. I don't know if I have that. I guess there's only one. Beastone Blessing. Conjure Werebear. I forgot to take the blessing from the Windstone. That's okay. Not a big deal. And I can't walk over rocks, apparently. I could jump on top of buildings. Sort of, right? Get up there? Get up there? Can you get up there? Can you? Skyrim logic? Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's just... Yeah, he's standing on nothing right there. His feet are levitating. Go cleanse some more stone, shall we? Rooster, I can't wait to see you stream, buddy. Your game looks 10 times better than mine does. From all those pictures and screenshots you've posted, man. I love it. Oh, the pillar's over here. I do believe there are... Which one is this now? Pillar of Oblivion. Ah, well, if you want to attack me, go ahead. Attack me. You're not getting far. Come on. Let's go, guys. Oh, yeah, you're... You attack me? No, I don't think so. Didn't stand a chance. That is a beautiful sight, though. Del Mithrin. Part of the wastes. Let's see where the next stone may be. Cleanse the Sunstone. We were already here. Let's place the marker. We will go south towards... not. There's ash hoppers here. That could have also been from the legendary dragon killing them. Oh no. I mean, like, what's he really gonna do, really? Should be another one around here. These guys can handle it too, so. Oh yeah, wrong one. Ben Will. Like it didn't even happen. Oh, you're cleansed.
Yes, Sarah.
Sun flare. I never use these abilities, by the way.
Captain promised me a life of adventure on the high seas.
Ooh.
Instead, I'm stuck on this cesspit of an island.
Sternavir, huh? Still roaming around? Or is that somebody else? Let's find out. Looks like Durnavir, right? Yeah, it's gotta be. You could see the holes in the wings. Okay. There's a legendary dragon. You guys didn't believe me. Ah, there we go.
I'm gonna have to kill you.
Just take all this. Really? So you want to try too? You're not gonna get far. Got him. I think so. No, I might have missed him. Maybe these guys took care of him. Ring of Mending. Alright.
Keep your distance.
What's up, Brevis?
Take a look.
Got any money left? No, you're still SOL. Okay.
Dead.
Huh. Easy enough. Well, okay then.
I think the head cracked on that one.
30 more of them? Usually a couple. Nope. So we also stopped at Colbjorn Barrow. And we already did the investment part. Oh, so he's got some diggers here, okay. Let's take a look here. Yeah, they're working, okay. Now where's he at? Usually it leaves his journal here. Oh, he's here somewhere. Supervising. Any ash spawn attacking? Usually do. Over there somewhere. No? See if they attack when I get close. No. No, we're good. Get a nice swim. Remember to put Bend Will back on. Let's get these people of Raven Rock free, huh?
Our eyes once were blinded.
Yeah, they once were. Not anymore, though. This is where there's two of them. I think I just aggroed everybody. And I also don't know why my destruction... Oh, see my drain. I must have leveled it up. Yeah, now it's 45 points. Let's put that on. 45 points a second. Yeah, he's going down fast.
Time to die.
There you're down. Just take all of it. Aw, Lucian, get in the way. You're right there, buddy. Walk it off. You're tough. Oh, we got somebody. Don't remember her. But,
Is someone there?
oh, yeah, that's great. I'll have to pay the bounty.
In House Veteran's name, I order you to stop.
Probably shouldn't have done that. Alright,
Wise
I'll pay my
choice.
fine.
Now
That was
come along with us.
bad on my end.
After we confiscate any stolen goods, you'll be free to go.
Yeah, 40 gold.
Fine, of course.
Yeah. What did I lose? Not that much. No, I'm kind of curious though. Let's go into the bulwark. Let's get my stuff back. Because you know that's how we operate. Evidence chest. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the Ebon Arm, that's right. I wanted this book. As this one. Yeah, I'll just take all my stuff back.
Make way.
Oh. Dun, dun, dun. Bam. Yeah, we'll just take the pendants and all the other goodies. Those are now mine. I love how the guards don't even care. early tip for those of you making the Left 4 Dead and you get stuck in Raven Rock, there is always a guaranteed elven sword here. Along with, you know, some steel and iron stuff. There is a guaranteed elven. Go to loot the veteran guard's body out there, you've already got a good set of heavy armor. And an elven bow with some arrows. Food for thought. Tip of the day.
Considering the differences between us. I'm not talking about that. I have a knack for smelling trouble.
Yeah, I really should just like, I think on break maybe I'll just add, if it's just textures I could add them in, right? Although I don't have the LOD for it, so I mean, I don't know how that would go. Glover. Hey.
Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best.
I want to pick up my items. Are they ready?
No.
Dick. Alright.
Either you're here to get showered in sparks,
Well,
or you're looking for something to buy.
yeah, looking to buy.
The finest weapons and armor.
The finest, you say, eh? Okay. Don't need an ebony sword of fire. Or an iron dagger. Or a where'd I get a longbow from? Nordic Wanderer. This had to be somebody I dragged to oblivion. That's actually pretty cool looking. It's heavy and I don't need it, and the value's... oh, he can't afford it anyway. What else? Silver Dagger, 108, he's got 147, yeah. Alright. Do you have anything for me that I might like? Okay, nothing. We're good.
You tell Crushes he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
I'll be sure to tell him. Bet this.
Around like that is why magic gets a bad name.
I take it you don't like my soul cloak. That's okay. Want to buy my Empire pendants?
I'm beginning to like this partnership. Here you go.
I only had one. And what do you have for sale, good sir?
Just what you see here.
Right. Well, I see. Ring of Appetite. Alright, so that's the same health absorption. Tempest King, we have Necklace of Blessings. Heals living out. See, that could be useful. All of my followers, the entire time have been mortal. Well, and they are usually within 15 feet of me. Unless they go wandering off. Alright, let's sell him some stuff. Let's unload some crap. Do not need. Do not need. Dawnguard. Oh, I did. Dawnguard. The Dawnguard stuff. Yep. This. General Carius's armor we're keeping. There's a keep safe glacial crystal heavy. Do not need. And that's actually a pretty crappy value for them. A little disappointed with that. Hooded fur scarf I do not need. Or these. Yeah, I must have picked up a bunch of... You know, I don't even need it. He could have all this. Free ranger boots, nope. So when I take somebody to oblivion, you gain all of their items. This is cool looking though. I don't like the helmet. The helmet can go. The Vagabond Dusk. That looks neat. So that laid us down to 455. Alright, we're good. Now.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find
In it go. I have some arrows for you, buddy. Let's trade.
I will bear your burdens gladly.
And you can use my arrows at will. And these, especially these Nord Hero ones. And these ebony ones. Glass ones. Justiciar ones. And that's all you can take. Okay, good.
Okay, let us get back to it.
local.
I got
Yeah, that's him.
special poison.
Why don't you say that even louder?
I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna see if somebody can enchant it. The silvered swords are very, very good against. So the lads won't be messed up. Okay. Yeah, when I take a break, I will. I think it's that file you sent me that I have pinned, so I'll add them in and see. I actually really like how it looks now, to be honest with you. But if you think it's gonna make this look even better, I'm really happy with the look of Raven Rock, and especially Red Mountain. Well, I could blot the sun out again, couldn't I? I could. What time of day is it? Yeah, may as well, right? I mean, I have the arrows. Kind of my thing, right? Big ol' sun right there. Just blot that bad boy out. There we go. And we'll wait for the effects. It's coming. Last time I did it, it took a little while too to really gain effects. There we go. See it? Very nice. Oh, the island. But look at the plume from Red Mountain. Tell me that's not glorious. That's a screen capture. Even though I have more pictures of my character's backside looking at other stuff than I do of the front side. He is a handsome devil, isn't he? Ah. Let's see here. Unrelenting force, okay. I don't believe we can, Whoa. Alright, so they hit pretty hard still. And I can't actually get him. Well, he's gonna go down anyway. I always take the jelly. And I'm gonna take the leather this time because I don't know... He's got the arrow. Okay. I'm not gonna drown, Inigo. Thank you for being concerned. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Rooster, I wonder if you became a vampire and you blotted the sun out with the way that your sky looks, the way that you have that set up. I wonder how cool that would look. A blotted out sun and the moon mods, or the sky mods. Not when I do that. Really? Oh, you're trying. Am I? I think you're dead. And you. You're in my way. Puny Reavers. Thank you, Ren. You know, that's the fun. Oh, Nordic Scrimshaw. Huh, take that for the hell of it, right? That looks nice. Better shaped bows. Totally impressed with the mod, and then the retexture that goes with it. I love them. Lucian, out of the way, buddy. Gotta be careful, I'll jump all the way off this side. Chest. Lockpicks. Lockpicks and gold. Do not need. Okay. Two amulets of Akatosh. Okay. Interesting.
Are you sure we're going the right way?
Yes. It's a trap. That is semi-unique, so we will take it. Not that they don't know where clothes, but do not need chain lightning. That's one thing I don't like. I don't like finding the low-level scrolls because they still weigh, what is it, half a pound or whatever? Ah. Okay, there we go. Adept should not have had that much time picking that lock. So let's see where we're going here. This way. And see if they catch up with me. More of them.
What was that? Over here!
Nah, I think not. Of course I can't get a strike in.
Enemy feet. Go us.
That's exactly why I was saying it, Ren. It is a trap. You're a thug. Nothing of use. Okay. Now, take two. Before I was rudely interrupted. Do we need to go up this way? I might be able to get up this way. I don't think my followers can come. Actually, I don't think I'm supposed to go up this way. No. Okay. We'll go around. This way we can go. Gonna get him? No? Oh, there's the boar. He's always here. For the bristleback. Oh, I did get him. Okay, awesome. You guys want to help out? I know you had to catch up to me and all. Take the spear. Inigo got him. Let's see what else they had. This guy went down pretty quick. Don't need that. Card of Builders. See, they always have good stuff too. The little pack rats. I'm going the right way. This way. A little bit more. There we go. We're almost there. Did I get anything from you? Yes. You had a glazed bowl left over. I left him with that. And will. Oh, this will be fun.
Don't do that.
Him do we see?
There's cultists here, aren't there? Oh, master cultist.
Once
Gotcha.
Find them.
Dead. Black Air Volume 1. Don't need it.
Now, through them.
no one shall listen.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're a dragon. How cute. I defeated a legendary version of you a little earlier. You want to talk Frost? Let's talk Frost. Ha! You're gonna land up on that hill, aren't you? That was odd.
I'll turn you into a stinky pincushion, you flying monster.
Here's a stinky pincushion. Got him.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Yeah, you saw it. Hey, Lucian.
Dragons
That's not
are
Lucian.
smelly.
Yes, they are. I think I got all the cleansing the stones. Yes, I did. Okay. So now we have to talk to Nelith. What's up, buddy?
What can I do for you? What a coincidence. I need to trade some things with you too.
He's carrying all my bones.
Let's go.
It's the last book of bandits we needed. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to... Let's see, how far is Raven Rock? Basically dead south of me, right? Okay, this way. Go up this way. I think I can cross here. I did this once before. There's a little... Yeah, see the tree? Okay. When you come to the tree here, you can get down. Gold. This should be emerald. Oh, I do have a pickaxe. Okay. We're gonna go to Raven Rock real quick. We are going to then make our way to see Neloth. Is there anything else up here? These geodes are everywhere. There's so many riches on this island. It's if you weren't rich before you came here and you start this quest, I mean,
That does not diminish. You lost.
nope. Take a look at the Arcane Enchanter. So, Necklet of Constellations. Your armor rating is increased by... That's actually a really nice, yeah. And haggling, 12%. Well, I have an Amulet of Zenithar if I need it. I don't really need gold, but I would like to have... The Red Year, Serana. Although, I think what I'm going to do is, I hate this guy with a passion.
You may have everyone fooled, but I see what you're doing here. The call of gold sends you scurrying like a rat.
Perfect. He got out of the shot. Alright, so what we're going to do is, I'm going to take a bunch of, like a series of short breaks today. My back's been acting up ever since work. So I'm going to take a quick short break here. Probably about 10 minutes or so. Just to get up, walk around, stretch, grab myself a glass of water, and then I'll come back. After this, we're going to go see Nelith. And undoubtedly learn some something about black books from him. Hopefully more. We'll talk to Talvis too, that whole scene outside. And we have to tell him that Verona's dead, apparently, because Verona got killed. Oops. Casualties of war, I guess. So, about 10 minutes or so. And then I'll be right back. So I'll see you guys soon. Okay. Alright. Coming back. A little bit shorter than I anticipated, but that's okay. It's this is a check out the tempo real quick. History of Ravenlock. Doing okay, Serrano?
Are you here to pray? Or perhaps pay your respects in our ancestral tomb?
Ancestral tombs, huh?
There where we inter our dead. They are sacred places, meant to honor their passing. Sadly, we've been unable to use the ancestral tomb beneath the temple as of late, and have resorted to other locations to scatter the remains.
And just why can't you use the tomb?
Those foul vermin, the abominations we call ash spawn, have risen from the ashes of our own ancestors. They're befouling the memories of our forefathers by defiling their remains.
Well, I can cleanse the tomb for you.
Thank you, Wanderer.
Wanderer.
That would be most kind. Here, this key should open the door to the tomb.
He would know about the reclamations. This is
The ash spawn
moderately traditional Dunmer. Let's get up close and personal with some of these assholes, right? One goes down. Oh yeah, that's right, they have some fire. 2 down, 3 down. You wanna try it? You're down 2. Really? Lucian, I gotta teach you how to fight, buddy. Nah, you don't. Another one down. Any more? Oh, I hear more. Oh! Skirmisher himself. I don't want any of their stuff. Down you go. Utsu? Yeah, that's probably the easiest it's ever been with all these guys. Oh, there's another one. Really? Oh, looks like Serrano's got him on the run. Down. Just grab Inigo's arrows. Are there more of them? Alright. Hey, one-handed, awesome. I wanted to level that. No, you don't. You can take some ice while you're at it, too. Ruby. Any more? You got one? Nope, sorry. Is that it now? Tell me that's it. There's another one? There's one trying to run away. He is, look at him. How cute. Alright guys, we're good. Ah, almost too easy. We can get our measly reward from the Elder. Othroloth.
You honor the reclamations with your actions.
I didn't even tell you what I did.
Be forgotten.
Yeah, your tomb's been cleansed. I think you got that light out a little prematurely there, buddy.
Spirits be praised. I'm hoping you didn't suffer much at the hands of those foul beings.
Not at all.
Please, accept this as a token of my thanks.
1,000 septums. Hey, you're still a dick.
You may have everyone fooled, but
I hate that guy.
see what you're doing.
Now we know who returning. Definitely him. So I hate how condescending he is. Especially if he plays a fellow Dunmer. These all, some of these have actual items in them. Some of them are steel. Yeah, like this one. Okay. Now. Time to go visit Nelith. No more of them, huh? Okay. Well, 7:04 p.m. We're good. Don't want to pray anymore. Let's put Unrelenting Force on. Only want the elven arrows, which is a good thing. Did you guys want to hunt this thing?
We have come south to test our worth against the mighty Netch. Will you join us?
Think you'll win the fight?
A warrior expects nothing, and therefore is ready for anything. If our aim and our hearts are true, the Allmaker will grant us strength. If not, today is as good a day to die as any other.
Against the Netch, huh?
They will sing songs of our bravery around the campfires for many years.
Yeah, it sounds fun. I'll join.
Well met, friend. May we all
I
fight
am in your way.
or die well.
I'm sorry. I could use a hand with this one.
You could, Inigo, couldn't you? But, yeah. They're not that difficult. These guys, on the other hand, are a pain in the butt. And they don't yield much. Really? What did I tell you about bringing these skeletons back, Serana? I said no. Let's take all that stuff. So I don't want any more of those guys coming back. We were here once already. Does look nice though, with the sun down.
Banditry doesn't seem nearly as glamorous as the stories make it out to be.
We did level one-handed, I believe, right? So now I have another perk. Alright, let's go to one-handed. I think I hit 50. Oh, 75, okay. So I'm thinking Crosscut's already got 2. Windswept to the dust. What was the next one? Judgment. Let's hold off and we'll keep this perk for now. It's always nice to have those options, especially when it comes to having the extra oh, see, they're fighting already. Look at this. Who's fighting who? Well, probably the two mages, right? Just aggro them both. Yeah, mage bodyguard, come on.
Nothing.
Off the head.
Not so fast.
Not so fast. Is she still talking after I killed her? Look at that. Gotta love it. Gotta hate how my phone keeps, Shield of Kavach. Well, you had it, now it's mine. Mage Master. King Edward, Volume 9. Mage Robes. And we'll extract some blood. I have to reset my phone yet again. It's okay. We'll keep going.
Ignore that part. Oh, I don't feel different. What did you do?
Hey.
Master Neloth was furious when the tower withered. It just seemed to happen overnight.
Couldn't help but see you were practicing a spell.
Yes, I'm trying to summon an ash god. Just having trouble deciphering Master Neloth's handwriting. I don't mean to be rude, but I need to concentrate. He never sleeps. I don't know how he does it, but he never rests for even a moment.
Well, Tel Mithrin looks very nice tonight. Let's see how much they crowd me in the doorway and push me trying to get up there, because that's what happens. Or not. I'm okay with this. Ah. He does have one, doesn't he? He's got a bunch of stuff there. Alright, old man.
You again? Didn't I see you in Ravenrock?
I heard you know where to find black books.
You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? Is this somehow connected to your search for Mira?
Well, I've dealt with Hermaeus Mora before. I've read the Ogma Infinium and learned the knowledge.
Have you? The actual Ogma Infinium? That's it. I've searched for it myself for many years, without success. Well then, you should know better than anyone that Hermaeus Mora is not to be trifled with. But he is subtler
thank you, Ren.
than most of the other Daedric
I'm officially just catching up on some things because my phone seems to be not sticking to the Wi-Fi for some reason today. Stream is good, but...
Or perhaps not.
Well, I found a black book. I need to find more. It was guided towards you. Again. As fate would dictate.
Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you?
Of course I read it.
Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience.
I would agree with that. But I have to know what Mirak knows if I want to stop him. So...
Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Mirak, of course. 2 power-mad Dragonborn. It could be very interesting.
So where can I find another book?
Oh yes. They're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more.
You have a black book?
Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstein. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Mirak. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you.
And why won't the book that you have here help me?
Oh, it is clearly not associated with the same power that has overtaken the island. And I'm not talking about Hermaeus Mora. These black books are all his, of course. No, what you're looking for is a specific book, presumably because Mirak's power derives from it.
So you know where to find this black book, then? The one connected to Mirak?
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind.
The Dwemer? The hell do the Dwemer have to do with this?
Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you? It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us together will be able to get at the book. To Nachardak, then. Follow me.
Well then.
I hope this is important.
Well, I found Verona dead on the road to Raven Rock. Your steward.
What? Who's going to make my tea? Why do these things always happen to me? Well, don't just stand there. Go find me another steward. I'm sure there's plenty of people in Raven Rock to choose from.
And what's in it for me?
So, gaining the favor of a Telvanni wizard isn't enough. I suppose I'll have to pay you. Heroes, they get greedier every century.
Certainly no hero. But yes. So what kind of person should I look for?
Excellent question. Once word gets out, there will be a lot of people to choose from. Someone with a brilliant mind and a robust physique that is blindly obedient would be ideal. Oh, and they need...
I absolutely love his voice actor.
Wolves,
Whoever voiced him, I used to remember the name, but yeah, he's got to be one of the best voice actors in this game. I know it's DLC content and everything like that, but damn, guy's talented. Alright, I need to know a little bit more about these black books. So, what are they, and where do they come from?
Hermaeus Mora has always tried to seduce mortals into his service with the law of forbidden knowledge. Where the black books actually came from, no one really knows. Some appear to have been written far in the past. Others might be from the future. Apparently, time is more malleable if you're the Daedric Prince of Fate and Destiny.
What do you have for sale?
Mostly staffs.
Ah.
They're my specialty.
Yeah, you can keep your staffs. Though some of them look pretty cool. Eastern Steel Staff of Fury. Stack of Lock Blasting. Nature's Balance. Electrospheres. Actually, Electrospheres is a pretty cool spell. Let's see what else he's got. Ooh. He's got some tribunal stuff here. Ren, remember we were gonna think about putting Athralure in the light variant, and we needed to make the cloth first? I do believe, although this is red. Well, he did start with the shadow skill set, so let's take the hood. I'm sorry, the boots and the hood. For now. Right? Does he have any? He doesn't have any. Oh, he's got Vex teachings. Damn, they are expensive. And why doesn't he have the first volume? Wizards. Let's get rid of some of these scrolls. Don't need 2 amulets of Akatosh. 111? Alright. Gold ring. So we have 77. You really can't buy much else from us. I'll take a hit on the silver ring. That's okay.
Let's be on our way then.
And where are we headed again?
The Chardak, an ancient Dwemer city on the eastern side of Solstein.
Jaren, how's it going?
It's largely flooded now, but luckily the main library is still above the water. It seems the dwarves were as interested in the black books as we are.
As they
seem
should
to
be.
have believed this one to be particularly valuable, as it is secured in a mechanism which I have been unable to open. I'm not taking this trip for pleasure, you know. Let's get to Chardak.
Alright. Give you a head start, old man. So let's see here. For my armor, since I am not the best enchanter, I don't have any perks invested, but cheat death. I don't really fall behind that. Destruction and magic or regen. This would be used, although, you know, I really should have a enchanter do this for me. Kind of the whole purpose of Hone Metal. So this is with an enchanting skill of 100, yet no perks invested.
Put all your weight on your hands and stare into the void. What do you see? The void looking back, that's what. You and the void are one and the same, I think.
And it go. Yeah, let's quit enchanting. Alright. Although I wonder if he can enchant stuff for me. We'll have to find out. We'll find out on the way back. We got some good carrier weight still. We're okay. And, he's got a bunch of... Oh, that's right. He does have some good stuff in here. Lives of the Saints. Bunch of scrolls. Alright, alright, alright. Let's float down. Onto the Chardak. Awesome, good to hear, Jaren. If my stream goes a little wonky and I keep resetting my phone, it's because, for whatever reason, my phone does not want to stay connected to my Wi-Fi, which I find amazing because my... You wanted to wait outside, I take it, right? Hey, Talvis.
Find a new steward for us quickly. Master Neloth is making me do all her work.
Oh, that's
Master
right.
Neloth was furious when the tower withered. It just seemed to happen overnight.
Oh yeah, we have to come back from the Chardak first. Yeah, let me reset my phone again, real quick. Big pain in the ass that it is. The stream will be fine. Yes, I can get up here. Yes, I'm a vampire, and I can do amazing things. Like jump from mushroom to mushroom. Except for this one. I'm coming now, Leth. Come on. Let's go. Did we get the sunstone? Yeah, I think we did. I hear whispers. Oh, it's on the other side of the island. No way. We'll make it to Nachardak and then it's awesome, you can actually see it from here. And you can see the campfire, look at that. Should be a little bit better. There we go. It's Dwight Schultz.
Oh, I'm
for
sorry. Am I
moments.
in your way? Thank you so much for asking so
Well, if it is, he does a really good job voicing Nelith. Nelith's,
certainly knew how to build
he's got one of the most
towers
unique
that
voices.
outlasted their creators by millennia. The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for it. Let's get on with it.
Well, alright, let's go. We're right here. So this is one of those, you need me to get in here. Let's throw an Unlimiting's Force on for the hell of it. I see baddies. Got a plunder already. Boy. We can try. This guy does a pretty good amount of damage though. Where's the other one? Up here? Oh, got me. You gotta be pretty good. Bastard. Take some blood from him.
What have you got?
Haven't been able to rip a heart out yet, which I'm kind of upset about. It's kind of my thing.
I'm not afraid.
Gonna go. Where the hell are you going, buddy?
Can we discuss this?
You're gonna try and hit me? Well, you could try. I don't think you're gonna like that.
Succeeding at life is harder than achieving death, especially when we are
Or Acts of Rage. I have that enchantment, so can't justify taking that. We have it, but we'll take some blood potions. I think at this point, it's more important to concentrate on the potion aspect as opposed to all the feedings. We're still going to do a little bit of both. But being that I can only heal myself with the blood potions, if I get into one of those oh shit situations, I'm usually dead.
Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it. The book is just inside.
Well, let's go. Ah, the reading room.
So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way to the boilers. And follow me.
Wait, you coming or what? Ah, well. Guess I'll go down by myself.
The last time I was here, I only explored a small part of the ruins. I was here alone then, and I find an assistant is absolutely essential for this kind of dirty, dangerous work. In Charland, a city of 100 towns. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer, it said that Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering. Now, but the pumps only operate when a cube is in the pedestal. Unfortunately, I only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs.
So I have to say, out of all the Dwemer ruins, the Chardak is probably my second favorite, next to Bethardum's, where you go to get Spellbreaker.
And restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protected case. Bring that cube. We'll need it. Yes, here we are. This device shows the location of 4 more cubes in this section of the city. It looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continued to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance.
Greetings. What's next?
Nothing from
3 of
Lucian.
the cubes are through here. This seems like a sensible place to start. You should be able to unseal this door with the control cube I gave you.
Well then, I see another cube. Oh, that's right. These things are immune to frost, aren't they? What? Are they immune to my absorption? Yes, they resist the drain. just takes a sweet old time.
These must be the great workshops of Lechardak. Impressive, even in ruins. In the city's days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army at the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here. It looks like we'll need to lower the water level to make any more progress. I think we should focus on how to get up to the door on the north side of the workshop.
Okay.
We still have cubes to find. Oh, good. Now we can see if we can find a way to get that fixed. Someone there?
Damn. Alright, these things are strong. Was not expecting that. And they're immune to frost. Ugh. Pain in the ass, right? We'll get up here and go Lord. And they're all over the place. Whoa. Well, you can add that to the ash counter, Ren. Damn. Well, that's not cool. So I don't have anything shock. They're immune to frost. They're probably not immune to this spike. Oh no, I can hit them with this. Alright. Let's just skip the dialogue here.
Do you think we should focus on finding the best of the control units?
Alright guys, what I'm gonna do, I know I've been a little quiet here. Make a save here real quick. So my phone, stream on my phone keeps going down. Let me minimize this real quick so I can actually talk to the chat. Okay, so, I don't know what it is. It's not an issue with my service, because I have full service. It's my Wi-Fi that goes out. So the signal I pick up from the router is the same signal that my PC picks up, and I have full stream health. Stream integrity has been fine the whole time. I'm going to take another little break here because it's frustrating looking down to try and see the chat and seeing the same message from like before 9 p.m. and then see the little wheel buffering. So I'm going to restart it back up. I'm going to check in to see if there was like an update done, because I know my two of my apps got updates, like my major ones, and I guess they did some more other maintenance. So I'm going to see what's going on. I take like about a 10-15 minute break, throw a pot of coffee on while I'm at it, why not, and then we'll come right back. So apologies about that, my phone is being foobarred, but we'll get right back in the chart deck when I come back. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright. So, seems to be working okay. Let's take stock here. Okay. So, my issues with my cell phone. Not with the stream. The stream seems to be pretty good. Not that one. We just used that one. Okay. Alright, I gotta put this one back. Yeah. These guys here usually have much. I think I looted most of them. Not him. Okay. Alright, Noeth.
It's good to have everyone not running off to that damn sacred stone every night. I suppose I have you to thank for that.
Yes, you do.
We still have cubes to find.
Yes, we do. Okay. It's been a while since I've been in Shardak. Grab the gems. Don't need bolts. Common slow. Avoid bolts. That's expensive. And I believe I have to raise water level 1 which would be up here, I think. Right? Take that cube. Nah. Okay. So we need more cubes. So I think I could place the 2 of them that I have here. Place one here and one here. Good. Okay. Now. There's the other one, okay. Third one. Alright.
Unfortunately, each cube will...
Now these guys, this is the odd thing about these Dwemer. The spider workers are actually pretty nasty. They have fire cloaks on them, which obviously hurts me. Whoa, okay, alright, out of the way. It's a good thing I've been stocking up on these blood potions, because these guys do a fair bit of damage.
Problem solved.
Yeah, problem solved, but out of my way, Inigo. Or Lucian. Take the soul gems. Should be in. Alright. Nope. We're in here somewhere. Damn it. A little further down. There we go. Card. Oh, let's just take it all. Okay. We have a ton of base loot, right? Like gems. And you go pick these arrows up. These things are expensive. It's like, you know, gems and jewelry. Things of this nature. What's this? Okay, I looked at this before. We have the absorb health enchant already.
Let's see where this leads.
Oh, let's see where it goes. I know where it goes.
You do know where you're going, don't you?
Well, yeah, I pretty much know where I'm going. Now that's gonna take his time. He's gonna say, "Oh shit." Okay. So basically, let's raise this back up. We'll take one, take two. My followers will do their funky thing.
With the water level this high, we
Yes.
swim across the collapsed part of the
Can.
tunnel and reach the other side.
Alright. Now, this guy. We're gonna somewhat cheat with these guys, since these guys are such a pain in the ass, right? I'm gonna use my lord.
What was that?
I'm gonna have to use the lord absorb on them.
Sorted.
Yes, victorious. They give me all the good gems. This'll be fun. Ready? Dual cast one of these. Yeah, 2 of them take down a Centurion Master, or whatever they are. Oh, a Centurion Warmonger. Battle Axe of Fire. See, they're so expensive, but like... No. I'd love to, I'd love to be able to carry all of these things that have these awesome enchantments. But sadly... Oops, get over here. Okay. Down he goes. That's the same one. Let's erase that. Okay, nothing we need there. Neloth will catch up. He always does. Big money bag. Nothing else, huh? So we're back here, huh? Okay. So how many cubes do we have? We should have 4, I think. Oops, wrong one. Items. C should be under D. Control cubes. We have 3. Okay, so I missed one back there. Now where's Neloth?
Don't you think we should focus on...
Yes.
I thought I made myself clear the first time. Boilers in the Great Hall.
Oh, he's so
provide
condescending,
steam
I
to
love
the
it.
reading room upstairs, which we need in order to open the book's protective case. We need a total of 5 cubes. 1 to operate the pump in the Great Hall, the other 4 to activate the boilers.
Alright.
We still have cubes to find.
Yeah, we got one. There it is. Alright, we're good. Golden.
Very good. By my count, we've found a total of 4 cubes. Assuming you haven't dropped anything.
Oh, not dropped any. Can't say the same for my followers, though. They're off doing their own thing.
Shame they're not around anymore.
To the Great Chamber. Alright. So we got 4. So let's lower this here, right? I think we get attacked. We'll put 2 in here. Here they come. We'll let them handle the other ones. Unless they start shooting at me. Which they seem like they're doing. Almost level up time. Okay. And that's where we're going. So there should be... Love that. Look at that. Got him. Nice. Nicey nice. Plus side of Kolar, how are you? If the chat goes down, it is my phone. I apologize. I've had issues with my phone all night tonight. The stream has been fine. You guys have been able to see it constantly. Circlet of Perception. Don't believe I have that. Ah, let's just take it all. Why not? Okay. Now. So we used 2 up there. We have to go back up this way. And he's still fighting these things? Really? Not anymore. Dead. Gotcha. I don't need any of that shit. Alright. We got these 2 over here. Neloth should be... He should be following. Discard it. So basically, where'd this guy go? Right here. Okay. Stuff like soul gems. Regular gems, right? I think I could raise the water level actually 1. I think I need it. There's another Kagramez resonance gem in here. And I'm not sure if... I think I only need the 1, so we'll take this one. Alright, it's going to raise the water level up 1, but I don't think it's enough. Yeah, no, we won't be submerged. It's been a while. Let's put it back. And let's go back. Okay. So, activate. Aqueduct. Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
There were 4 tests used by the Dwemer in the planning of their cities. Pattern, disorder, evasion, and confrontation. It's a sensible system. What do you need?
I just want to see if you have anything else to say.
To it.
Neloth apparently, is he even coming? Damn. Dwarven Knight.
Somewhere in here. Hope it won't require more swimming around in this filth.
Got him.
I'd guess that must be the pump activator up there. But how to reach it? We'll need to get all 3 of these bridges down.
Hey, Sly. Yeah, he definitely is. Like I said, I've used Lucian sparingly and for some testing, right? I've never used him this long. I mean, this is technically, like I said, this is technically a test. He's had some interesting stuff to say even here, which I wasn't really expecting. If I was to base him off of how Inigo is, right? Now Inigo only has stuff to say when you're in Skyrim and you're going through quest lines there. He doesn't have any DLC dialogue lines, which is perfectly fine. I mean, by the time you you get to use him, let's see, is it 1 and 2? No. I'll try it in 3. Put 2 back down. That should be it, right?
That's it. Don't touch anything else.
Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good, Nelith. Oh yeah, one of these bastards again. Well, he can't see me. You know, vampire and all. Where'd he go? Let's get rid of him. The problem with this blast is so strong, it takes care of pretty much everything. This is my Vampire Lord life drain in human form that I can dual cast. It is ridiculously powerful. Alright. I believe there's another one, yeah. Somewhere. Is he right behind me, literally? Oh, no shit. It's an invisible knight. Interesting. That I can feed off of. But we're gonna extract the blood. Oh, this is gonna be really weird. Okay. It's like I'm drinking spilled oil on the floor, is what it looks like. Dwarven Spearmaster. There was another Dwarven Knight over here, wasn't there? Because he was the one that... Yeah, get out of my way. I don't want to sit on the stone bench. Yeah, see? take the symptoms.
I'm getting tired of waiting around in this muck.
Guess they're based on humanoids, so I'm fine with that. Even though they're stale blood potions, that's fine. It's better than nothing. Really. I could literally leap tall buildings, but I can't, you know. There we go. And there's a bugger up here, so. This should kill him. Yeah. See how powerful that is? That's unlegendary. That's ridiculous. As long as it doesn't take my resonance gem, I'm fine with that. Helm of Archery. I don't know if I have archery yet. I think I do. Take the Flawless Diamond. We'll take things that weigh a little. That's actually a really good necklace to find. And septums. We're not going to take anything that's larger. I still have good carry weight. My max is 700. Okay, so we're up here. Where's Neleth? Is he taking his sweet time? Probably is. I don't like to get too far ahead of him, though, because of his dialogue, so... We'll just go unlock some chests. Or fail at lockpicking. Inigo is supposed to. In his update. Where's Neleth? Apologies for that sneezing fit. He's down there. Okay.
We need to find enough control cubes to keep the pumps
Yeah.
and to turn on all 4 points. We still have cubes to find. I have an idea. I'll wait here and retrieve this cube once you find the last one within. Good luck.
No one's quite sure what happened with the Magus. One theory is that their chief tonal architect tried to turn them into gods.
Alright, well. That's the door I need to get into. I have 1 control cube, right?
The ash from Red Mountain holds secrets. Secrets
For whatever reason, it's not letting me unlock the door. Unless I'm missing the hitbox, right? Huh, see it moving? Okay, that's odd. I have a cube. I'm gonna level up real quick. I'm gonna throw it into... Alright. Last one into health, then we're gonna go some Magicka. Let's check my light armor. Sneak is almost 100, light armor is 85. We're good on one hitter. We're good. So why isn't this accepting? Right? It's supposed to. I have a cube. Well then. Why not? Cheating, I know, but, you know, perks of PC. Eastern Dwemer dagger, huh? Not bad, we'll take it. See, that one activated, right? Oh, this is gonna flood. So let's get this GTFO. Yeah, see, that door should have opened. There was something wrong there. Ridiculous. Alright, so we're all the way up here. And Neleth is... Where is he? He should be over... yonder. Well, you didn't take the cube for me.
I wonder if a dragon could be captured alive. It would make a fascinating test subject. Shall we get on with it?
It might be because I went ahead of him, to be honest with you. I don't know, I've never had that happen before. Who knows? How many cubes do I have now? There should be 2 back here, and 3 right here, and I cannot equip it. Okay, good. We don't want to equip it. No, that's, Win, that's exactly where it goes. You use that to, like when you put it down and it flashes blue, that means it stays there permanently. Like these ones up here, right? When it flashes red, that means it's a one-time use and you get the cube back. See how it's blue right there? Well, when it has the red...
As much as I enjoy this, I'm ready to see if we can actually open it.
Okay, so we have 1.
You do still remember why we're here.
Yes, I do, 3. And, yeah, let's just see how quickly he goes down now. Oh my god. This spell is overpowered. They should not have this as an ability for, if that would be the one thing from Better Vampires that I would change. Yes, we'll take it, why not?
Head back upstairs and see if the reading room has steam. If so, it would be a simple matter to release the book.
Ring of Riches. I know I have Destruction, so I'm not even taking that. Not even taking it. Alright, so we got all 4 boilers going, right? Yeah, that should be it. Well, he's well on his way up there, so... Yeah, that was the weirdest glitch, you know? I mean, I've seen some weird things happen in this game. A lot of weird things. That was the first time I'd ever seen that happen. Because those little pedestals are the only places you put the cube on it anyway, so I mean... And then you just press the button. Although, you know, I want Nelloth to come over here and do his thing. And I believe this is also the problem with having 3 followers with me.
Yes, it worked. The steam is flowing. Now, it should be as simple as... That should do it.
Yeah, it should, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. You know what this means.
At last. I hope it was worth it. Please, be my guest. You deserve the first look. Aren't you going to read the book? I didn't go to all this trouble just to stand around admiring it.
What a jerk. Alright, alright. Harken's sword is good. Let's, well, we're going into Apocrypha.
That's that. Please, go right ahead. I have
Alright.
occupied me.
Inigo.
You have something to say?
Any thoughts?
It must be boring being a machine, doing the same job every day in the same building.
See, he'll have extra
We are lucky
lines
to
if you're in a
lead such
Dwemer room like this.
interesting
Doesn't matter if it's
lives.
Solstheim or...
You should read it.
I know I'm gonna read it, I'm gonna read it.
The smell of oil is strong here. I am here for you.
Let's trade. So I can give him
What
some
are we
stuff.
trading?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Eastern... That actually looks really nice. For, you know, a basic dagger. Heavy stuff. Which I know he'll probably equip. Okay. We should be good.
Let us go.
Did he equip that? Let's see. Which one did he equip? The silvered sword. Alright, so you see what's going on here.
What's the worst that could happen? Well, you could have your mind sucked dry by Hermaeus Mora. But that's supposed to be very rare.
I love he'll say something here too.
Oh, good. Be sure to say hello to Hermaeus Mora for me.
I love Neleth. I can't tell you how much I love him. He's awesome. I don't have...
Yes, I do. When I gave you the Agma Infinium, your free
Oh, look who's with me.
an illusion.
Hey, Lucian. Wonder if he gets stuck in here. Hope not.
This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded.
How about that, eh?
There's
Yeah, apparently,
endless
Lucian's got a little bit more to him than we thought, huh?
library.
He follows you into Apocrypha, even though you read the book.
If you're tired of the search, read your book again to return to your mortal life. For a time, the learner of Apocrypha will call you.
Really? Well.
It is your fate.
Let's see how well Lord fares in Apocrypha, shall we? I've always been curious. That is dedication, Sly. And he's, look at him, sword drawn and everything. Go Lucian. Although I wonder if he can, Oh, he's so gonna get lost. This is meant for one person. I'd have to go all the way back. He's probably gonna get caught in the pit. See if he's there. Yeah, he's swimming around looking for me. In all that poison. I don't do this waiting crap. Alright, is he still... Oh, he's not with me. If he's not there when I come back, I'm not going to be happy. This should be fun. I think I can grab the lurkers, but the, Can I? No, I can't. Oh, he is there. Look at him. Look at him go. I mean, he's not doing a lot, but he's helping. Confessions of... That's a rare book. Confessions of a Dunmas Schooner Eater. Have that enchantment, but why not? Black Soul Gem. Lesser. Petty? Common. Okay. There's the scry. Right there. It should open yaw. No pods? Ah, pod. Okay. Well, apparently when I go from chapter to chapter, he could follow me. He's a lot more interesting than I thought he was. Let's Alright, we'll keep the blood ward up just in case. So there's gonna be a bunch of assholes in here. They think their magics are powerful. High Seeker, huh? Wow, one swipe. Scroll of Harmony. Do I have another perk? Not yet, huh? So let's see here. What do I have to get? I got all of them from the other side here, from Royal Bloodline. We got all three of Sanguine Perfection. Wow. Okay. Navigate, please. Thank you. All three of Sanguine Perfection, which is 15% greater damage with your blood magic spells while in Vampire Lord form. And the ward. Drains your magic and guards you from high amounts of damage. Alright, so this is actually going to come in handy here. With these guys and their magical spells. Now, blood transmutation, I don't believe. We have to get 2 more ranks of sharpened talons. Then I get Nightmare Rune. This is the one I'm interested in. I have not used this one yet. Just the base Royal Bloodline to get the form, and then at the time the vampire character that I was doing I kind of just gave up on. Not a big deal. So, form a dreadful illusion rune on the ground that will instill, and you can do it in Lord form too. That's pretty cool. Okay. You good? Alright, we're good. Let's go. And since I can't grip the lurkers, I can always I can get around them. Not a big deal. There's the scribe. Fix this up. That's funky. Oh yeah, there's a baddie. There we go. Blast him. Yeah. Only took one. Rally. That blood ward does really work. And well, too. Poison resist. Damn, they have a lot of stuff. So my health's almost at 1,000. That's crazy. But we are on legendary, so I mean, it almost doesn't matter. You're gonna need high health. You're gonna need decent magic if you're running a character like this. You're definitely gonna need stamina. Ah, my Kool-Aid. Down. Where is it? There it is. Scroll the Battle Mage. Red Book of Riddles. Don't want it. What wings? The Vampire Lord form win? When he sprints. Yeah. That's that they do that in vanilla. The only difference is that because I'm using the Royal Bloodline mod, you won't see this red cloak. And let me see if I can get a better image of him real quick. it changes the, like, he's got the like the royal crown, I guess, so to speak. That's a little bit different. The chest piece is slightly altered, but it's mainly the cloak that's with the. But yeah, the wings that the wings do flap. It's nice, isn't it? They should. They absolutely should. Ooh, crap. Okay. There's a black one in there, I think. Right there it is. So that's where I came from. Let's eat all the tide pot. Oh, this is a vessel. This is different. Painting. Lusty Argonian Maid, Volume 2. Hey, let's put that away for later. I already have one. Words of the Wind. Not very valuable, but we'll take it. Now, I could see a guy all the way down there. The plus side to being a vampire lord in a pot. Oh, of course I can't hit him, right? That would be. Can I hit him? I see him. There we go. So he's down. Now, is that an area I have not accessed? Just start throwing these at will. Because there was one guy there. Right? So I guess if I fall down I can get back up, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, so here we are. And I'm sure Moira's going to talk to us. And let's revert form real quick. Because we actually have to choose a...
to reject me, and yet here you are. Your journey towards enlightenment has led you to my realm, as I knew it would.
So what do you want from me this time?
You have entered my realm. You have sought out the forbidden knowledge that only one other has obtained. You are dragonborn, like Mirak before you, a seeker of knowledge and power. You will serve me, willing or not. All who seek after the secrets of the world are my servants. I know what you want. To use your power as Dragonborn, to bend the world to your will. Here, then, is the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it.
I love the Vampire Lord form.
The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose. But this is not enough. Mirak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him. Mirak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields. All knowledge has its price.
So then, what's your price for the final word?
Knowledge.
Of course.
For knowledge. The Scar have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library. My servant Murak would have found a way to bring me what I want. So will you, if you wish to surpass him. Send the Skull Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
To say doing that in Lord form was easy is an understatement. Take force. It's the only one that I need. Right? There is a guy over here. Alright, hold on a second. Let's find out where he is. We can take him out from here. Is he underneath me? He's underneath me. There's two of them. Okay. Gotcha. A lurker vindicator. Look at that. And I can't pull him up to me with my grip to loot him. It's the biggest pain in the ass. Alright. Oh, we got that. Let's go back to Solstheim.
What happened?
What's going on, Crimson?
Different people have very different experiences when reading these books.
Oh, I talked to old Mora.
You're still acting surprisingly sane, too. What did he have to say? He must have wanted something from you.
Oh yeah, he wants the secrets of the skull in exchange for teaching me the third word.
What secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermaeus Mora learns some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful dragonborn that ever lived.
Well. And where's Lucian? We got a dragon fight coming on, don't we, guys? You know what that means.
We're on a different path now.
Ah, extra Serana dialogue. There he is. Yeah, we're playing into Mora's hands.
I know, but just... Anyway. But what about you?
Well, what about me?
Are you alright?
So we're trying to stay on her good side. So if I say the first one, that sounds kind of standoffish. A little bit. You stay focused and I'll worry about me. There's no third option. Let's see.
Let's just keep going.
Alright, well, it didn't give me an update into anything, so... Anyway, dragon fight. So this means... Where's our buddy? He's gonna come out to play. And, we'll keep this on just in case. Depends on how strong he is. I know he's named, and the named dragons tend to be weaker than the level dragons.
You're not getting the best of me.
Alright, well. They should take him down fairly easy.
Still remember how to fight.
Oh, I can't summon him here? Damn it. Alright, we'll have to go without him then. Where is that bastard? Oh, he's level 50. He's no pushover. You want to talk ice? We'll talk ice. Oh yeah, there's a... Awesome. Down you go. Oh, he's got a lot of health. Look at this. Grosla. Am I? Normally I'd be afraid of that, but you're only throwing ice at me. Or maybe I should heal up a little bit. Yeah.
This won't end well for you.
Damn. Alright, yeah, he's fairly strong. Let's use the followers as best we can. This is actually taking him down pretty good. You gonna help, Serrata? Damn. Yeah. Come on, give it to me this time. Thank you. Hey, you're back. How'd you like the Green Realm?
Yes? Sure. Absolutely not. I've tried. Divines know I've tried.
They just
but
if you
I
could ride a
can't get
horse.
the knack. Every single horse
Yeah.
I've ever tried to ride just throws me off. Or maybe I just fall off. The point is, I can't ride. Maybe one day I'll learn, but today is sadly not that day.
Okay. Don't want to ask you that.
Right. Greetings.
I want to trade and give you some bones, because he likes to hold them. Oh, he can trade more. Okay, awesome.
Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. What shall we work on this time?
Take it ahead again, because, although, I don't know. Let's see. So we've been focusing on destruction with him. How to move in light armor. So because I've got him in heavy, here's the question. He's supposed to use whatever armor you want. There's no let me teach you how to move in heavy armor. So he's probably supposed to use light or cloth. But we're going to teach him how to take a hit, because...
This sounds painful, but go on. Is this really necessary?
Okay. Now we'll trade.
Sure, let's trade.
Awesome. I got a lot of stuff I need to, Alright, let's
Let me know if you need anything else.
do this. Stuff I do not need, right? Like, Dwemer bent scrap metal. My lucky fox pelt I keep. Paintings I keep. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Not much, but whatever. Let's see. Now. I have to find a new steward. I have 5 more books. We have to talk to Storn. So with Nelot's help, I gained access to the Black Book in Chardak. I read it and was transported to Hermaeus Mor's realm of Apocrypha, where I found the book's counterpart. Hermaeus Mor himself appeared and taught me the second word of Ben Will. He has promised to teach me the third word, but only in return for the secrets of the skull. So here's an idea for a mod. Keep Storn alive. Alter the quest. Because not every, like, it almost feels like you are, I know Mor is forcing you to do his bidding. Even, you could say, you know, call him Vile Demon 1,000 times and it doesn't matter. That, like, the quest always ends the same way. So, there have been alternate quests, the Parthenax Dilemma, right? That changed a major plot in that. I mean, obviously the option was just don't do either. Don't kill Parthenax, but then screw the Blades. Just, you're really only going to go to Skyhaven Temple once, unless you're role-playing a character that is a Blades type character, and that's the faction you're going to join or whatever, right? But in this case, it's you going up against a Daedric Prince. So, I mean, the dragons are pretty much a step underneath them. I don't know, I always thought this should be altered. Like, if you outright refuse, right? I mean, there should be some type of repercussion from him. Maybe like an added warp to his realm where you fight him yourself. That would be cool. I mean, that would be, you know, take Karstag and the Ebony Warrior and a legendary dragon, wrap them into one, and make that a battle with Mora. You know, I don't know, just stuff I've been thinking about, because obviously Athralor would never serve him. He has no intention to, but he knows he's being used for one way or another. He knows, you know, Mora's gonna make good on his promise to teach him that third word, but he knows what he's walking into. He's not stupid. I just don't like this ending. I don't like the fact that, you know, Storn gives his life up. And then, like, it's basically your fault. Like, you didn't tell anybody in the Skull Village that this had to happen except for Storn. I know he says he's okay with it, but even he didn't know what was going to happen. Anyway, that's an idea for a mod. Right there. Extract some more blood. I may have to actually feed on one of these guys because I don't know how long it's been. I know when I take the potions it counts, but gloves, no, I don't need any of that stuff. Let's feed on this one here. So this should satiate me for the day. And then, like, that's the other thing too, is if you're not... Ooh. Okay. Well, damn. I did forget about that mechanic. You feed so many times, you start to gain perk points. Hold on, let's take a look at this. So I'm a Night Lord. The highest rank. Being a highest ranked Night Lord vampire, your weapon attack speed is increased by 15%, destruction spells 25% stronger. That's also helping the ones that I am using. Damage resistance increased by 35 points. Moderate health and stamina regeneration while outside in the day. My weakest fire will always stay at 30%. And we'll hydrate it. Okay. So these are my other buffs. Now, I also haven't prayed either. Let me not pull up the console command. Let's pray real quick. We should be close to another 200% of them. Yeah, we're 190. Okay. Yeah, let's put the Flames of Cold Harbor back on 5. I know Serana hates it, but hell, I love it, so. She wants to get all hostile with me. She can. So we gotta go talk to Storn. I need to sell some stuff. I also want to go back to Telmithrin. Because I want to talk to Talvis. I went the whole opposite way. And then, a random bucket. So now Talvis should be inside, I believe. No, he's still outside. Look at him. So I wonder if he's glitched too. Uh-oh. Oh, they found me over here.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands.
This is from Glover.
Let's see. Got this from a pretty excited looking dark elf around Raven Rock. He said it was important I got it to you as soon as I could. Looks like that's it.
Ah, from Rallis.
Got to go.
Okay. Forgot I was doing this one too. Okay. So let's start reading some stuff just to unlock. So I know what I have. I know what I don't have. I didn't read the Declaration of War. Okay. That's a cool looking note, by the way. What else? Healing Touch. We'll just learn that. 3 Storm Strikes. King Edward. Volume 9. Alright, letter from Rallis Sidaris, Part 1. I hope this message finds you quickly, Athruler. We've completed the initial excavation, but have run into some unexpected difficulties. Come as soon as you can, your partner, Rallis. Alright. Sure you don't have anything else for me?
Nope. Sorry.
What a jerk, huh? Hey, Talvis.
Find a new steward for us quickly. Master Neloth is making me do all her work. This is Master Neloth's tower.
We'll just go through his dialogue for the hell of it.
You've never heard of the great houses of Morrowind? House Telvanni is the house of the Master Wizard, one of the ruling houses of Morrowind. Master Neloth is one of the oldest and most respected members of House Telvanni.
And do you work with Neloth? Obviously.
Not so much with as for. I am Master Neloth's apprentice. He's teaching me the art of sorcery.
Well, is he a good teacher?
Well, he is a very great wizard. It's a great honor for him to have taken me as his apprentice. To be honest, it's horrible. He's very unpleasant and hardly teaches me anything. Sometimes he uses me in his experiments. Even so, I pick up a lot from just watching him. Heartstones are only found on Solstheim, as far as I know. Master Neloth believes they may be fragments from inside Red Mountain that were flung here during the huge eruption 200 years ago.
So I wonder what happened now. I wonder if it's because I'm not running a couple mods that I would normally run. That we didn't have the whole sequence with Talvis and the Ash Guardian spell. That's what he's supposed to be doing. Right? He's supposed to be summoning the Ash Guardian. And he's not, so. Alright, well. Don't mind me, I like to jump on mushrooms. Ah, over here. One of the random racial encounters. Come here.
Time to die.
Yeah, just feed right in the middle of combat, right? Yeah, see Serana just, she goes right down. Not very powerful. Awesome. Oh, they take him right down. Look at that. Alright, so we're almost at Raven Rock. We have a couple things to do here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into the town, which I'm already standing on top of.
What are you doing that for?
And Glover's not there. Right. So, do something to make a save. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is 11 p.m. my time. I'm gonna wrap things up with this. It's one of those bad back days for me. So, sitting here, kind of painful. So, plus a little more tired today than I was yesterday. The weather, we had like a almost 45 degree weather change from this morning to this afternoon, so that messed with my back. The heat helped it a little bit, but we're right back to being cold. So, yeah. So I'm gonna call it here. It's 11 o'clock. Usually I would go till right around 12:31, but what I plan on doing is maybe tomorrow. I'm out a little bit earlier. I know it's a Sunday and all, and I don't know what everybody has planned. I have work. I'm in the middle of like a extended weekend work, which is, you know, BS because I do it every weekend anyway. But I'm at a 4 p.m. my time, so I do have a little bit to do creation kit wise. I mean, there's stuff that I've been working on a little here and there, but I'll probably do the same thing tomorrow. I'll probably we'll sign on a little bit earlier, and I might run it a little bit longer. Although I do have to be back to work Monday at 8 a.m. So it's only downside. But we'll stop here. When we come back tomorrow, he's definitely got to sell all that crap that he's got. Hopefully some of the merchants have respawned, and could basically unload all of our junk, So thank you guys for stopping by tonight. I really appreciate it. I may jump back into Discord briefly, but I am on my way to take some medication and lay down. So it's that painful. But I'll see you guys later. Everybody have a good night, or good almost morning for some. I'll see you guys later. Good night.